Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Gotta remember how to even play this. To do this real fast. And with this. Okay. Hey, computer, you're not detonating on me. I read your damn note. Have the settings turned in a way where it should still look good, but not be dipping horribly. I'll promise nothing that it won't dip horribly. This here, move this here, move this there. Okay, let's grab us the animal nest. Muttered dog shit with an arrow. I gotta mow the lawn. No, thank you. Ready to hear your zombies that you wanted me to go fight? Because you're the one who wanted me to throw down with some zombies. There he is. There we go. Get up. That's a new kind of staircase. Toilet pistol? No. Nope. You outside? You upstairs? Where are you? You're the one that wanted this. Oh yeah, there's a few of you. this. All this stuff. The car needs stealing. Good point. Seven days to GTA. Look at them up there. They want to come down here and fight you. Crawly guy. Damn, about time. Took him a minute. Shoes. Toilet pistol? No, no toilet pistol. Actually, almost breaking my knees. That bed rolls. Redstone. A lot of weeds. Not as overgrown as you think it is, though. Cooking. We got cooking. We can cook grilled corn and baked tater. I'm waking up. Get up. You able to hear it nice and good? Is it all spooky sounding? Safe on the wall. Paint? That's it? Sand? How am I gonna do with sand? No, you can break down the furniture. It's just easier depending on certain tools. Okay, there's somewhere over here. I don't like this. This is something I downloaded it and was like, I gotta play it again. I miss playing it. Especially since they like retooled it and now you actually can learn stuff and not suffer for it. Yeah. Excuse me, I pride myself on not getting hit by you basic ass zombies. Jess just asked that I play it. I was gonna go play it originally, and then she's just like, you could stream it so I can watch from the living room. Yeah, they forgot their stuff already. It's like now there's smell. So when you carry like rotten meat and stuff, you'll generate a smell, and the only way you can wash it off is taking a bath. Splish splash, as it were. I feel like there's a landmine. Randall and I. Oh, why has it got two skulls? Hard pass. I don't like that it had two skulls warning me about stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cool because when you look at the learning, besides the fact that they had added mastery for some stuff, like they retooled a bunch of these, and now like Lucky Looter and Lockpicking are a general perk instead of, you know, part of perception. But then you get like, you know, more items. They like redid it now, and then when you craft tools, I believe, if I'm even remembering this correctly, there was... Oh, where did I find it? There was something I remember reading and seeing it. But like, everything is book related now. So the more you read of a book, the better you get at it. I remember seeing something like if you read 3 books of like the one-handed thing, it'll craft... What the hell did I see? It's gonna bother me now. There we go. So my skill's at 1 out of 2. So if I can get a book that ups the skill, eventually then all of my stuff becomes level 2 when you craft it. And then the same with iron tools. And so it basically allows for a more finite progression or a more well-rounded. Seems like you get to choose. Excuse me. I saw that. Poking his head out the friggin' ground like a goddamn Diglett. Just Ziglet.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein. Let's make a pact. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Go do the goddamn job. Yeah, there's always the human people. They're how you get your quests, and you can get a bunch of bonus rewards, and there's the whole perk area that lets you get better rewards and better quests. No, you don't. They lock automatically at a certain time. Looks like my computer's not imploding. It's only at 14% usage, so I suppose that's good. Like if I wanted to. I missed. Hey now. I should have did it. I should have did it. Resources being what they are, I should have shot that damn bunny. I'd pet him, but, you know, I don't seem like they want to get petted. That's just because I have that first quest. Oh, that's the other thing, Randall. This. All these reward you now with XP and a bunch of other stuff, and as you complete them, you'll get a whole bunch of stuff. I thought that was a landmine. I just dead-ass sprinted over it, but we're good. You'll get your ankle. Yeah, you probably will. Does it sound like a phone behind me? Okay, it is this thing. Randall, where's the drill? Get to the ground. Yeah, where's the auger at? I think it was a lifesaver. In more ways than one. Want a trench? Get an auger. Want to mine clay? Get an auger. Want somebody with miner 69er that can just like one click every dirt block from here to Kingdom Come? Get an auger. Want to find a catalyst somewhere? Hell no. You ain't getting it. But you can have an auger. Some gasoline. No, digging that took this long. You're just used to having high-end shovels from the miner 69er. That too, you were also obsessed with digging. I remember that this place summoned zombies. Want to destroy a house, make a massive leg, dig under it with the auger. Exactly. It's the worst, best infomercial that you'll ever find. I know for a fact when the zombie spawns after you, you know, you dig and you find the treasure and you click on it. I know it's gonna screw me because there is no... Okay, there is kind of a way out. I guess I can make it work. Want to stay in a hotel? Have an auger. Want to try to do a blood moon and build a trench big enough to stop the millions of zombies from coming at you? Well, the auger's not going to help with that. It'll help you dig the hole, though. It will not stop the millions of zombies from beating you. My word. That was deep in the ground. Alright. Where are you at? There it is. They also run now. Like if you're stanky, they run. You know what? We'll do this. Bam. Now leave me alone. But you goddamn claim block. Okay, yeah, it was just that. We got the stanky leg. With the stanky leg, go. I has no logs. Place a door. Jesus H. I don't remember the starter kind of tutorial being this long, but alright, whatever. Need a respawn point anyway. Storage container now? My word. So demanding. Hold my torch. Place the torch. Wait. You didn't explain that. Help. It didn't explain how. Not quite. Oh. Broke my torch, you shitter. Aw, damn. Not only did it hurt me, it just blew up. I placed a spike trap. Oh, you finally came out of Ziglet Bridge. And swung through on that one. God. Swung through and I spun myself stupid. You know what? There you go. Okay then, you good? Okay. Spend a skill point. Can do, Chief. Which one was it? Was it agility? No. Ah, yes. Intelligence with the baton and everything else that I liked. There we go. What animals? God, son of a, I should have done it. We're gonna go on a shopping spree, alright. I want to know why it's a 2 skull, but at the same time, I don't. Because I feel like with all the retooling they did, that's only going to prove to be an issue for me. Everyone wake up. I don't believe them. They're sleeping. They're out here baiting. I hear but do not see. There he is. Oh, alright. Final point it is, fellas. Got scared. Oh, wow. Those doors have a lot more bolts to them than you think. Oh, I'm now level 2 after all that. Sit down. Alright. We need intelligence 3. Yeah. What was the one? Yeah, crafts are faster. There was one that I saw, I think it was under mastery. Yeah. 50% chance to gain 2 skill points when reading a magazine. Like, holy smokes. Like, that's gonna go fast. Well, where are all my friends? I say friends like these guys aren't trying to kill me, but, you know. Friends. Okay, so that's why. I'm too encumbered for this. Goodbye. Let's use 1 water to get our water back up, and a food to get a food back up. Damn, there's a lot of them slapping. I can hear them all. I think it's chase music. I need to get back and turn in this quest because I have like nowhere safe to be for the night. And I have some 22-meter stank going on. We over encumbered as heck. You can't spend the night in their shops. They kick you out. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Well, seems like if you do it the right way, you might be able to actually just max out all the trees, which is actually pretty decent. Should have done the scaling stuff and get me a bunch of goodies. Jess just wanted this so she could have something to watch in the living room, so that's what we're doing. I heard that swing. Hello, sir. Where are you today? Stay down. None of that sprinting because I stank. Which is kind of rude.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
I would like... Oh, look at this. Technically speaking, you get one weapon from each tree. You get the pistol, machine gun, shotgun, rifle, and baton. Give me the baton. Armor crafting skill, assault crafting skill, damage to dirt, trap crafting, automatic weapons. Jesus. More digging, I suppose. 2.2 kilometers. Holy shiitake mushrooms, I'd never make it.
Well, I got just a job. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
It's time to kiss my ass. Actually, technically, I can just grab this. Let's get a bike, duh. Exactly. I think I could do that. You know, here, have some junk, sir. Yeah, I know. Even he said stank. He was like, no. You can stink, man. It's like, wow, all right. You still give, yeah. Now that dysentery is like a full-blown Oregon Trail kind of maneuver in this game, I am not messing with it. Oh god, at 562. So you can have all this junk, and then you can go yourself, honestly. Being all mean. I'm gonna go hit this into a vending machine. What? 300 meters to go clear out a bunch of zombie. Warriors across POI, clear to removing any player, replace blocks. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice this the first time. There's even more tier. The stuff you gotta do in the different biomes have their own tier. Oh no. You know what that means? It means it's actually more of a game than a go fight the blood moon. Let's test it out. Smack! Yummy. As Shane at work would say, positively scrumptious. I can't do it in the accent he does it in, but positively scrumptious. He says every time that he takes out like the auto scrubber water from the machine. And it is vile on some days. A bag. Medical crafting skill. Yes, please. Oh, it's a mod. Oh, it works. If we can get there, we can kill them before nighttime. And then we can hunker down there until daytime. Also, this is very vertical right now. Okay. Radio tower shouldn't have landmines, but Randall's not here to seek them out for me. However unintentional it was. Hello, fellas. King birds. These are the things that get me. Is a goddamn bird. Fellas. Damn, you guys are a little bulky, ain't you? Was cleaving. It's fine. You did have that about you when it came to that. It was just getting caught out by every landmine to the point whenever we saw the military ones, you're like, all right, I don't feel like it today. I don't feel like blowing up. And it's like, yeah, valid. Absolutely valid. Up. There's the more birds because it's a vertical surface and I hear the flap. Alright, that's another thing I can search. Where are you, bird? No, you're not a bird. Damn, she... Oh. Can't doubt her commitment. She chose this space to the wall. All set, people? Ooh. Oh yeah, and now you got these ones. Use the 7-tier ones. It's like, oh, this book makes you can fall while carrying 5,000 dukes or more. You can just fall from 15 meters without taking damage. Why? Why not? A footlocker. Take some hollow points. Yeah, get the sink. I kind of need some food unless it's all sham sandwich. Dysentery and shit my brains out ain't really... Well. Seed crafting. Seed crafting. Pardon? The bird at. There's nothing off of the edge on there. There. No, it's light. I think that was just about it here. I don't remember what time the vendor closes at. But I feel like it's a time that I probably should, ladders. Everyone's nemesis. Is either you're fine or you're not. Break my damn legs. Gosh, damn. Why was that so in my ears? That sound of drinking. I don't know what time you close, but I hope it's not in the next few minutes. Kiss my ass, all of you, unless this is closed, in which I'm screwed. You sick bastard! What's to say to that? Stop it! This is gonna get really bad. You see him? You're gonna start sprinting at me? Go ask Dan. What do I... Thankfully, we're still early on, so bonking these guys is not overly difficult. Unless they sprint at me and surround me, in which I can't do anything about it. Come on, Chuckles. Hello there. Rifle crafting. Pipe rifle quality 2. See, we read 2 books, boom. Pipe rifle 2s are now crafted. So if I'm not mistaken... Yeah. And if I'm reading it right, you only need one more to make it to Pipe Rifle 3. Boost loot odds with Deadeye. Let's see I imagine that's perception. You can hit the broadside of a barn. Better loot odds of the rifle magazine. Ah, so even as you up your skill, you're more likely to see that one book. Interesting. I guess the one issue I'm going to end up having with that is the inevitability that I'm going to have a higher rifle skill than what I want. Which, not the end of the world. Oh, a step. 50 meters of stank. Oh no. Yeah, I remember the glowy-eyed ones. on my bed. Transfer all. The hell not. God, it's not even the frickin' end of the night. Did I just sleep? Oh. Not what I had in mind. We're gonna make this with a little bit of spice. You need a lot of stone. What I have in mind. What sounding zombie was that? Oh, Randall's favorite. And I say that with all sarcasm. A pig! Ain't nobody seeing shit except from there. Welcome to the sit your ass still gameplay. Where you guessed it, we're gonna be sitting our asses still. And this is not the kind of game I can get up and get a. We're gonna have to wait. There. Just needed like 8 more wood, and I might have had it. Okay, there's one on that side, one over here, and then the guy over there. Now he's moving that way. Listening to the music and relaxing. The part is there's a jump right there that they could technically just whoop 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 and land. Bye now. I can familiarize myself with this stuff a little more. I was going to do it on Daring Adventure, but I don't know about that. Harvest a resource with a bone knife. Place a campfire. Grab some charred meat. Eat charred meat. Drink from a water source. Place a dew collector. Anti-farm block. Meet Trader Jen. Trader Bob, Trader Hugh, Trader Joe. Buy some items. So far, these are all pretty straightforward stuff you'll do while playing the game. Harvest honey from tree stumps with any axe. Harvest it with the shovel. And what's this? Oh boy. 2,000 wood. Gather 1,000 clay, sand, stone, lead, iron, coal, nitrate, oil shale. You're buying a bunch of nuggets. Enter the burnt forest, enter the desert, enter the snow, enter the wasteland, of course. Survive for 7 real hours. 14 hours. 21 hours. Survive a blood moon. Survive some blood moons. Survive many. Yeah. Kill 50 boars. Kill lots of zombies. So I assume this is different kinds of zombies. You get mods, you get explosives, you get ammo. Find or built a shelter in the burned forest. Gather the items for crafting the snow gear. Huh. They make it look like it's coming up, like the sun's gonna be up, but it's not. Not for a little bit. Yeah, and then there's these kinds of ones where you actually can pick an armor without it being limited to your class. Craft stuff. Cook 40% faster, 80% faster, and use 40% less ingredients. I mean, there's all kinds of good shit for you to unlock in this game, but I love it. Triple the harvest. Dude just likes the bats. So power attacks that kill an enemy will refill your entire stamina bar. Well, from great distance. Oh, cool. You just loot the book and you get that passive. Oh. Oh, I heard that. I don't want none of you. Stay away. Explosives, workstations. Lockpicking boosts up to crafting level 12. Level 3, and killed 33 people, died once. That's a pretty good KDA. This we're going into the stealth tree might be good. Like, I kind of tried to figure, like, why go stealth? Like, just sneaking around, just stabbing stuff when, like, one loud noise gets you found. Oh, apparently it gets earlier than... Really? Wow. 4 a.m. That's not bad. Damn, those trees falling. Freaking wood. Hey, Reeves, please. Keanu Reeves? I don't want to fight him as a zombie. It'll probably suck. Oh, wow, they are that temperamental. Okay. Oh, you sick bastards. Where you at? You Fallout Ghoul looking bastard. Leave my corpse alone. Oop, what did I left click my door? I know it said because of the stank, sometimes you'll have to defend your own, like, harvests, but damn. They weren't kidding. .6 minutes of fuel. We cut some trees. Gotta cut some trees with a quickness. You know what this calls for? The auger. What in the military Russian drum line is this? Condemned. Keep out. But I need to build my house. Nope. Trying to remember the shortcut to change what kind of block. Aha. Grape. Okay. Just approve a point. Already dropped all that off. That'll be our defensive position at night, I guess. Keep charred meat. Alright, that is done. Do collector. Remember, charred meat used to be really, really bad. Like, it was not a good thing to eat. You were better off just literally making like the eggs from just getting the nests.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Crafting skill magazine. 3 random crafting magazines. Some grilled meat. Some shotgun shells, a can of chili, tactical warfare. Let's take the gamble. Why the hell not? Okay, so it does just
Name's
sort
not
high
important.
to low.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Don't you kiss my... Light baton quality 3. That's the question I'm gonna ask myself. Should be able to pay him to be able to just stay in here. How nice that would be. Get 2 more cooking. Hell yeah. Tactical shaft channel staying true to form. You didn't want me to drop one? Would have been a hell of a lot more than one. Forging, workstation, crafting skill. M station. Healing all his stuff, even though it's kind of like lower. Vehicle crafting. Oh, yeah, rent a vending machine for a single game month. Interesting. $300 this way. Wow. A lot of stone. All right, fellas. I'm gonna search this bus. Hope I don't find a revolver. I think so. Oh, that guy broke his ankle. Thanks. Remember, that was one of the objectives. Everyone understands why I had to give that one a good old. You see. I let's drop. Actually, you know, let's drink some damn coffee. Drop this. Eat some cat food. Reorganize. That's some oil. Plenty of plant around. We'll shop that. All right. Double. Ooh, a storm. Exciting. Oh, you're drunk as a skunk. We're not drunk, it's just really foggy. Guy's gonna, if I'm still drunk when I get there, you know he's just gonna be like, God damn it. A drunk one. I'm cold. Do I got infinite stamina? I got hypothermia, but I got infinite sprint.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
500 wood? Damn. And a chance to harvest acid from cars, medical equipment, and acid barrels. Honestly, I might actually take the goddamn wood. How weird is that?
Listen up, jackass. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Let's get two things straight then. You pay me, I'll do the job. You don't pay me, you die. Even though you can't, because you're an NPC. But I'll load your house back up with junk. I think by the time I started streaming, got everything else said and done, it was already pretty much getting closer to night. Versus this, you know. I understand. Was it not Daring Adventure? Or was it Charismatic Nature? I remember there was one that let you pick multiple rewards. I loved stacking that one. It's like, yeah, let me just go turn in. All right, here we go. See, this would be an issue if my torch didn't eviscerate itself in the wood block. A little bit warmer. Without hesitation. Went after that friggin' vulture. Ratchet steel pickaxe, nice. Do we dare? Jesus. Did you make a torch? You know, fat cloth fragment. I saw and all I think is freaking payday. The taking forever drill and the saw and the safety deposit boxes. Wanna know what's in that duffel bag? Freaking junk. Damn. Take off out of here. I did not complete any of those objectives. But now we do have the better quest reward too. Oh, we hungry. You didn't see that, Randall. Don't worry about it. I almost made like the worst mistake I can humanly make. You didn't see it, it's fine.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery. The way you
Probably.
smell.
The alignments. You know what?
What the hell do you want this time?
Look at Anvil. $3,700 resell my skill points. Expensive for a ratchet, Jesus. My favorite, the miner helmet. $285 is expensive for a freaking thing. Alarm song powered on.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy? Oh look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop. I knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
Right, I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Need another thing, a workstation. It's an upgraded pipe. 6 pipes. He did it. He finally broke through the box. This is not the bookstore. How important magazines are, that place is gonna be like prime for you find it, you clear it out. You know what kind of shit you got in here, don't you worry. Cobblestone, a wood log, leather, duct tape, short iron pipe. That's different stuff than usual. Hit it once. Nope. spinning backhand he just did. Jesus. So much junk. You know, for working stiff tools, they're giving a whole lot of bucks. Big crate next to me does. What I want this leather bound toolbox looking thing. You know, like my Sandy. I have headgear. I want no sham sandwich. Rub the sham sandwich. Speed by 20%. Bartering plus 10%. Melee damage 400%, but you're drunk as a skunk. Yucca plant. Well, they're trying to get out. I give them props for trying, but they're gonna be at that for a minute. What the fuck? Well, now he's in that door. One day, I think they removed it, but like one day a toilet pistol's the same. I'm helping. How's that feel? Died before you were free, and all you had to do was like go somewhere else. That'd be a trip. They let you just like actually push a shopping cart around and be like, "Hey, there's all my items." Let's go back across to our little house. We got plenty of rocks. Diggy diggy dig. All that stuff. Well, this gonna annoy me is if they just start swinging through here. Yucca plant. Turn into some yucca water. Cooking pot required. As figured. Glue cheaper. Mm. Tough choices, I'd say. That was the other reason I like the strength tree, was like between Motherlode Miner 69er. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's more resources. And sledgehammers. Shotguns. Pipe glue and wood, I can make the rifle. I don't think I had shotgun shells, so. Casing bullet tip. Okay, no shotgun shells. So I would need to make either the rifle for the 7.62 because it would give me 68 shots, or 13 9mm. Yeah, 'cause these things are like really bad to reload. Let's look into that next. It's just wooden plant fibers for the hood, gloves, and shoes. Yeah, +1 intellect. Oh, I'm at 4. We can glamour some of it. That's hilarious. It's crazy. It's day 3. It's day 7. We a blood moon, and we're not remotely ready for that. But as this was a bonus stream, I'm probably just going to call it there and head to bed since I do work in the morning. Well, afternoon. So I will definitely see you hopefully all tomorrow if everything goes well for Octopath. So I will see you tomorrow. Or technically tomorrow in an hour. Either way, see you guys later.